a finite amount of time, a finite amount of money. You can see how much we're running it up. We don't have anything to show for it except some more richer elites. They got stuff to show for it. Foreign countries got stuff to show for all that debt we ran up. So what if we cut off all that aid to foreign countries just for 1 year, 2 years, and we put that money that we were giving away? So we've got the money to give away. We stop giving it away, put it in the freaking ADOS fund, okay? We're looking for 40 acres and a mule or its equivalent in today's money, right? So next, so that's going to fund our big pool of money that's owed to the people who built this country and weren't given any money for their labor, right? That's going to fund it. Now we got this whole heap of money. 80% of it is going to come from these big corporations. And guess what? If those corporations got to sell off all their assets and they got to go bankrupt, boo-hoo, I don't care. You don't care. Because they had all this time knowing where their money came from. They had all this time to give it back. They didn't. So F them. Let them go bankrupt. They don't deserve to have money. They're not altruistic people. They're not realists. You understand? Quick side note. If, like, say, okay, if you were forced to have slaves, after you done had them and you done got a certain amount of money, certain amount of wealth, I think the average human being would be like, yo, we had these people for 20 years. It's a whole family that's been giving my family free money. We have enough money now where we are going to be okay. I'm letting these people not only go free, but I'm going to give them education, a house, some of my farm animals, a plot of land. I think that's how normal people would have done it, but not these families. They said, nah, I'm going to keep juicing this turnip until it's just gone. I'll get me another turnip to juice and get down everything, every last drop of energy from it until it's just corrupted, until it's gone, until it falls out in the field dead. And then I'll go get me another one. That's how they thought. It's inhuman. Anyway, now we know where the money is going to come from. We've got the money, okay? The taxes that you are paying already, my white poor brothers and sisters that's being sent overseas to Israel, to all these other countries. Oops, didn't mean to say that word. They definitely going to take this video down now. That money stops. Yeah, you still mad because you don't want that money being taken out of your check and sent overseas. But guess what? At least that money is going to stay in our borders. If you give the money that is owed to us, the black people, none of that money's leaving the country. We're not sending that money to no other country. The money is going to stay right here in America. Imagine that. Imagine that. The money stays where it should be, in our country. So with that money staying in our country, it's bouncing around. It's funding all our local businesses, all our rim shops, all our hair places, all our investments, all our mom and pop corner stores. Everything is staying right in our country, bouncing around. Because why? Black Americans spend $1 trillion. It's some crazy number. My last video, I told you, it's $1 trillion or something just astronomical every year we spend. So why would that stop? You giving this money to the black community in America. History has shown that all that money, the majority of that money, is going to be spent the next day, the next week. It's going to be spent within a 12-month time frame. Going to be spent right here in our own country, which is going to benefit our own citizens. White people, When have black people ever left you behind? When have we ever turned our back on you? When we should have, but we never do, because you know that we're compassionate people. You know that we always look out for y'all. You know that. That's not going to change. We're going to be the same people once we have money. We're going, hey, my homie over there, my white homie over there, you want a job? Come, me and you going to get this money together. That's who we are. And you know that. So giving the money to us instead of a foreign country is going to benefit you. Even if you directly don't get a check or a lump sum or any